Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 foods that you're eating wrong. You're going to find out that you eat some foods wrong, and some of these foods you might eat every single day. And I'm going to be telling you how to eat them the better or correct way. I guarantee that you guys are going to be feeling very hungry after this video. Please drop a like if you enjoy. Let's aim for 2,000 likes on this video because it really does help me out. So coming in at number 10, we have cupcakes. Everyone likes a cupcake now and then, but you probably aren't eating them in the best way. Because most people can't eat a whole cupcake in one bite. Well, this guy probably can, but anyway, most people can't, and they end up eating the icing in one bite and the cake in the next bite. Well, if you rip off the bottom of the cupcake and stick it on top of the icing, then you kind of make a cupcake sandwich, which allows you to get an even amount of cake and icing in each bite. So next time you're sneaking into a kid's birthday party or just enjoying a guilty pleasure, try this one out. Next up is ketchup. Now lots of you guys probably eat fast food, and if you do, you probably get fries. And lots of people like to eat food in their car and they like to have ketchup with that food. But some people don't actually use ketchup when they're eating in the car because it makes such a mess and there's nowhere to put it. But what most people don't realize is that they can use another part of their food to sort out that problem. The drinks holder that comes with your fast food can be used to hold the ketchup, so you don't have to make a mess of your car or yourself. I've actually tested this one out myself and I can assure you it works pretty well. Then again, if you have a really nice car like mine on screen now, then you may not even want to use this tip just in case. Seriously guys, do you know how many lists I had to make to get this? Coming up next is leftover pizza. Here's a great tip for people with eyes bigger than their appetite who always order too much pizza. Or if you guys just love leftover pizza but hate the soggy crusts that you get when you reheat in the microwave. Well, instead of using a microwave, next time try using a waffle iron. It will make the pizza taste as good as new, and it will also make it hot and crispy and make the cheese really gooey. So don't even think about throwing away the extra slice from last night. This one works so well, I might just cook my pizzas like this the first time. Just make sure you have some soda pops to wash it down. Coming up next is strawberries. If you guys are making a fruit salad or just like strawberries, then you know the struggle of getting that green bit out. It either wastes a lot of strawberry when you pull it out, or some of the green bit is still left in the strawberry. Well, if you want to avoid these problems and get the most out of your fruit, then all you need is a straw. Just slide the straw through the underside of the strawberry and out through the top to remove just the green bit. And this works for pretty much any strawberry. It's also really handy if you have to do this to a bunch of strawberries, or if you just really like strawberries.
Through the bottom of the strawberry. And then you're going to push it up through the top. And this should take the whole way down.
So next up is hot dogs. As it's summer right now, most of you are probably going to be barbecuing. Well, unless you live in the UK like me. But anyway, when you have your barbecues, you're probably going to want to put some hot dogs on there. But I can assure you there's a better way to cook them than the regular way. If you cut your hot dogs into spirals before cooking them, you can get an even cook all the way around. And with the leftover hot dog scraps, you can just cook them up all at once and then put them into a burger bun.
But wait, how do I get them into a spiral shape?
Well, all you have to do is stick a skewer into the center of the hot dog. Don't worry if you mess up, just redo it. And then get a knife and cut out the indented areas of the sausage. Or you could just buy one of these. Then get ready to enjoy some of the best hot dogs of your life. Just don't get too carried away. Next up is sandwiches. Now everybody eats sandwiches, but here's a really simple tip for getting the most out of them. This tip also means you don't have to cut around the crust to make your sandwich a perfect shape. This tip is all about getting meat in every single bite of your sandwich. Instead of overlapping pieces of meat on top of each other, cut them into equal pieces that match the exact shape of the bread. Then you never have to get a bite of just bread. This works really well for keeping your bread from getting soggy, as the meat will protect it from any salad or mayonnaise you put on it. So try this one out next time you're making a sandwich for yourself or for your kid's school lunch. Just make sure this guy doesn't go anywhere near them. So coming up next is ice cream. If you need to scoop out a lot of ice cream for a party or a big family, it can be a real burden trying to give people equal amounts and getting ice cream out of the tub with just a spoon, which is why I would recommend a knife. All you need to do is tip the ice cream out onto a board and then use a knife to cut the ice cream into pieces. That way everybody gets an equal piece and you use up far less effort and time than if you were doing it with a spoon. Just make sure not to get too carried away like Scarce here. So coming up next is salad. A lot of people who want to be healthy take a salad with them to work, but most people don't do this in the best way. Instead of putting the salad in a regular container, use a mason jar. Just put the heaviest and most non-absorbent ingredients and the dressing at the bottom of the jar, and then put the rest of the salad, such as the vegetables, in, and then take it to work. Then just shake it out into a bowl when you want to eat it. And there you go, that's how you make your salad dressing free until you want to eat it. This is great for making sure that nothing gets soggy. Next up is bananas. Okay, Americans, have your laugh. Yes, I say banana and not banana. But anyway, humans and monkeys actually peel bananas differently. And surely monkeys are the experts, right? So instead of doing it the human way, we should try the monkey way out. Monkeys actually peel the banana from the bottom rather than the top like normal. All you need to do is peel the stem downwards using your fingers. This way you get a perfect peel down the middle without squashing the banana. Here's a video of how to do it.
Just kind of pinch the tip, it'll split, and you peel it out like that.
And the last one on this list is Toblerones. Now if you guys have ever been to an airport, you've likely bought a Toblerone. Okay, they're not just in airports, but that is probably where most people will buy them. They're known as a very tough chocolate bar to get into because they're made with nuts that hold them together. And they're also in a very awkward shape. Well, all you have to do to separate the segments is apply pressure to the opposite side of the triangle that you want to eat. And then it should break off very easily. This is really handy around Christmas and Easter and definitely something I'm gonna try. Here's a video of it being done. And that just about wraps up this video. Check out the poll in the top right corner and you guys can vote for your favorite food on this list. For me, I think it's Toblerone just because, well, it's chocolate, come on guys. But as always, thank you guys for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.